3, Episode 3, above. We're getting right down to the end of the series coming up because tomorrow Season 4 launches and we're going to be finishing up Season 3 today. So I hope you guys enjoy, and let's get right into the game. Alright, I'm going to try to do Michonne. I don't know if I'll be able to do it. I'll probably not be able to do Michonne before Season 4 comes out tomorrow, but I plan on doing Michonne after that. So I hope Michonne does not intersect with Season 4, because if not, I'll have some explaining to do afterwards. But I will be getting to Michonne, so don't worry about that at all. I just want to get done the main series first so we know where Clementine is and what she's doing. So let's keep this going. Sorry if I'm clearing my throat quite a bit. Allergies and stuff. It's been a pretty rough few weeks. This game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. Alright. One thing I do love about Season 3 is the flashback moments like this.
It's harder to see them coming.
We're just gonna get that propane and then come right back.
I saw it in that pickup truck parked down the road a little, in front of the Wallace's house. I just wish there was an easier way to get it, and that we didn't have to risk life and limb.
Nothing's easy anymore, Kate. But that doesn't mean we don't have to try.
I know. It's just hard to get used to, that's all.
We get over there, we grab the tank, we get the hell back home. If we're lucky, we won't see a single one of those things.
Fingers crossed. There it is!
Let's take it and go. Empty.
You've got to be fucking kidding me! God damn it!
Jeez, let me throwing that around. Track some walkers, sir.
Of course it's empty. Why would we get that lucky? I mean, it's not like we needed it or anything.
Hey, don't beat yourself up about it. It was worth a shot. It just didn't work out.
I'm sorry. I'm just sick of this shit. I just thought this one time we deserve to catch a fucking break.
Kate, you're a hammer now!
Oh god.
Thanks, Kate.
I'm sorry. I was just so fucking scared.
You froze. It's okay.
I wanted to kill it. I really did, but I know him. That was one of Gabe's friends. Drew. He was so sweet. He always had a smile on his face.
That's not Drew anymore. I know, it still looks like him, but the kid you knew, he's gone. All that's left is this thing.
I don't even know what to call them. If they're not people, if they're just the dead. Muertos.
That's what we'll call them.
I thought we were gonna die. I thought Gabe and Mariana were just gonna wake up and we would just be gone.
I'm right here, okay? I'm here, you're here, we're still alive. That's what matters.
Can we go back now? I know we all wanted to stay here in the house and wait for David to come back. But it's been 3 months since he drove away with your mom.
What are you saying?
We're not safe here. Not anymore. You and I could have been killed out there. For an empty can. There's gotta be a safer place out there.
So, we'll leave. Go somewhere else. Somewhere safer.
Somewhere with crazy thick walls, okay? And a gate that's 20 feet tall.
You really think the kids are gonna be happy with this plan?
The kids will understand. And if they don't, we'll just make them see it our way.
It's more important to be safe than be someplace where you grew up.
What if I don't want to leave?
Oh, God.
Gabe.
We're safe inside the house. And I bet we can find more food in the neighborhood if we just look harder.
We're tired of being afraid. Every time we leave you guys alone. And it's just getting worse out there. Better to leave now. While we still can.
But what about Dad? What's he gonna think if he shows up and we just ditched him?
Your dad would want us to do this, Gabe. He'd want us to survive.
We've been surviving. Here. At home.
Barely.
I'm sorry, Gabe. But Javi's right.
How about you guys go and I stay here?
You're
Listen here, you little beaten bitch.
That's not how
You
it
come
works.
with us.
I can take care of myself. If I need any help, I'll just ask my friends.
Gabe, honey,
What? What's wrong with her? Why is she acting so weird?
She's sad. Because when we were out, we saw your friend, Drew. But it wasn't exactly him anymore.
You mean he was one of them?
we're so sorry, Gabe. So you understand why, don't you? Why we have to leave? If that happened to you, I couldn't bear it.
When do we have to go?
Tomorrow, as soon as it's daylight.
I want to leave him a note.
I'll help you get started. Okay?
What are we gonna tell him? I want to say something good.
Just tell him we love him. All of us. And nothing's gonna change that. Not ever.
I like that. I'm gonna write it right now, so we don't forget.
Of course.
I'll help him.
Thank you. Really.
I wonder what city they lived in before all this happened. I don't know if it's Atlanta. It doesn't feel like Atlanta. I wonder if somewhere out west, like California, maybe? Texas? Nah, it might be Texas. It doesn't look like Texas to me. No, actually, maybe. I don't know. Maybe it was just Washington, D.C. Who knows? Hit the baseball bat, but okay.
Dad?
Javi, is that really you?
I always hoped I'd find you. I can't fucking believe this. It's you. Couldn't have said it better myself.
I knew you were still alive. I knew it.
Hey, weapons down! This is my family! You gotta let us in. Kate doesn't have much longer. Jesus. Kate!
David?
I'm here, honey. I'm right here. What the hell happened? She's been shot. We got the bullet out, but she's still bleeding. We need your doctor. Now, David. Thanks, Javi, for getting her here.
Now explains why the New Frontier are douchebags.
But she hasn't been changed.
This is my wife, Max. You want her to die?
No, I didn't say that.
Our doctor's gonna help you, honey. I'm gonna make sure of it.
Wait, I'm going with you.
Sorry, but the rest of you have to go straight to quarantine.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
All newcomers get checked for bites, and they all have to answer a couple of questions. Our doctor will clear the two of them, but the rest of you have to come with me to the quarantine holding area.
If Kate's going to the hospital, then so am I.
Not yet. First, you go through quarantine, then we'll see.
Quarantine or no one's bitten.
Bullshit.
Come on. The sooner you come along, the sooner we can get you cleared.
I'll be there as soon as I can.
Let's go.
Trip.
Oh God, Eleanor! We found the car without you in it. I didn't know what to think.
The engine up and died. I came here looking for help, and this happened. I've been so worried about Kate. I told them she needed a doctor. They promised me someone would look into it.
You thought these people would give a shit about some stranger dying in their driveway?
I don't know, Javi. They knew she was dying.
Well, at least those assholes realized she needed a hospital once they saw her.
I'm sorry, Javi. Really, but I didn't have any reason not to believe them.
I can't stand Eleanor. She's the most annoying person in this entire season.
The people here in Richmond, they're New Frontier.
Oh my god.
Oh,
You couldn't
ain't
tell
even
they're New
heard the
Frontier.
worst
Oh my god, you're so stupid.
One of them's his brother. I didn't even know you had a brother, Javi.
Hey, nobody's more surprised than me. I thought the guy was dead. We haven't seen David in years. It's just been me, Kate, and the kids this whole time.
I don't even want to think about what the odds are, but he did seem pretty damn surprised to see you.
Whoever this guy is, he can't be all bad, right? I mean, he helped Kate instead of hauling her down here.
Yeah, because it's his wife.
Her inside. She's his damn wife.
You're kidding. Kate is married to your brother?
David was gone. I had to step up, make sure the family would be okay. It's not like I could just walk away from her, from any of them.
No, of course not.
Family drama aside, hope you know I'm not about to make nice with New Frontier.
Neither am I,
I know
bitch.
you didn't have much stake.
Those guys freaking destroyed Prescott.
They burned that place to the ground for no fucking reason.
After everything you folks told me, I'm guessing I'm not gonna find my people alive.
Hell, Javi. They killed your niece! Shot Kate! For all we know, your brother could have been behind it. And even if it wasn't his idea in the first place, if he knew about it and didn't stop it...
No fucking way David was a part of that. That's not the kind of man he is.
Maybe he wasn't the last time you saw him, but you said yourself, it's been a while. What was he like when you knew him? You guys get along? He seemed happy enough to see you up there. At least at first.
If you want to hear me say he's an asshole, fine. He's the biggest asshole I know.
The question is he a big enough asshole to go along with some of the shit they've done? If your brother knew anything about what happened in Prescott, he's got to answer for it. They all do. I owe that to Conrad. I'm not just gonna let things slide. I've never really been an eye-for-eye kind of man. But people died. We need to even out the scales.
We need to look like we're playing along with their rules. Go along with what they say. For now. Then, when the time is right, that's when we demand justice.
Hey.
Hey.
I would have been here sooner, but I had to take care of something. Come on already. Kate's asking for you. Maybe you think it's okay to keep a lady waiting.
What about the rest of my friends?
They're not invited.
Oh,
Hurry
my
up now.
dickhead.
Looks like the rules don't apply to everyone, huh?
That's right. Some people get out of here early. Others stay a long fucking time.
Trip, just drop it, okay?
Smart cookie, this one.
Javi, just go.
I'll put in a good word for you, okay? See if we can't hurry the process along a bit.
Thanks.
Go along with them for now? That doesn't sound good. We have a process. Our own way of doing things. Your guys better not have a problem with that. Things don't go well for troublemakers here.
David, you threw us in a cell. Don't expect us to smile about it.
We do that to protect our people. It's not personal.
You sure about that?
Come on.
Where are we going?
Kate asked for you. I thought you'd want to check on her. Listen, Javi, Gabe. He told me some pretty messed up things. Things I need your help wrapping my head around.
I don't know what to tell you, David. It's all true.
No matter how much terrible shit you see, some things are still hard to stomach. He told me you lost Mariana. Just a few days ago.
Oh. I'm sorry, David. She's gone.
It's strange grieving for the same person twice. Like losing something you didn't know you had. What was she like, Javi? She was so little when we got separated. Who did my little girl become?
We got along well. Her smile kept me going through a lot of rough times.
That must have been nice. How did she die? Tell me how it happened.
She was just standing there, minding her own business. She just found her lost headphones in the dirt. She was smiling. And then someone put a bullet in her head.
What kind of animal would just open fire on her like that?
Man, I wonder who fucking would. Your own people, dickhead.
Mark.
My people aren't in the habit of killing little girls.
David, I was there. They shot Kate, too. Ask your buddy at the gate if you don't believe me.
Max was a part of this? Fuck. I need details. What the hell went down out there? I need to know exactly what happened.
They ambushed us in a junkyard. Just unloaded on us. They chased us back to this town, Prescott. Their leader flooded it with walkers and tear gas.
Leader?
A crazy bald guy with a beard.
Badger, what the fuck have you done now? I'm gonna handle that stupid son of a bitch, okay? Do me a favor, keep this to yourself. The politics here, they can get messy.
I thought you were the boss.
There's 4 of us that run Richmond. You need to impress the other 3. Or you'll be back on the road by morning. Try not to stir things up. You and your friends could have a very short stay.
You wouldn't let that happen, would you? We only just got here.
It's not just up to me. I run security here, but it's not like my word is law. This shit with Badger doesn't make things any easier.
Who's the fresh meat?
Ava, this is my brother, Javi.
The baseball brother? No shit. What are the chances of you turning up on the doorstep?
It's a pleasure to meet you, Ava.
Well, is it now? You didn't say he was a gentleman, David.
That's because he's not. Ava's my right hand. If there's anyone you can trust in Richmond, it's her. That woman, the fucking soldier. She was the first person I met up with after you and me got separated. I never would have made it without her. Gabe said you went back to the house. At the start. I'm sorry I never found you.
We waited for you. For 3 months. Eventually the house was overrun and we had to move. Why didn't you come back?
Mama and I got routed out of the city on the way to the hospital. It wasn't long before she...
Poor Mama.
I couldn't get back into Baltimore, so I hooked up with my old unit. We thought we could build a safe zone outside D.C. After what happened to Mama...
Okay, so what is D.C.?
I thought you were all dead. But you were taking care of them, weren't you? Somehow you found a way.
We took care of each other. We all had each other's backs.
You've changed, brother. Took the end of the world, but you finally grew up. This is where they're treating Kate. Don't get comfortable. We're not staying long.
Hey!
Hey, kid. Got everything you need?
Yeah. This place is like a resort. Check it out, Javi. Noodles in a cup.
We need to get you some real food. Stat. Turn you into a soldier.
Javi, I'm glad you're okay.
I'm a lot better seeing you.
Damn, it's good to have you back. Look at this family. Look at my wife. Isn't she the most beautiful woman alive?
Come on. With the lights off, you could mistake me for a walker.
I'd have to agree.
The key word being alive.
Gabe.
What, you okay?
My...
Shit. I'll get the doc.
I'm fine. I just needed to talk to you, alone. I'm scared, Javi. More than I was the whole time on the road. Even when I thought I was going to die. Everything inside me screams to get away from here. These people are killers. And David?
What about Gabe? He seems pretty happy to see his dad.
Gabe will do what we say. We've been taking care of him. It's always been you and me on the road, Javi. That's how we've made it this far. Please, promise me we'll go back to that the first chance we get. This place, it's a cage.
I hear you, Kate, but we can't just turn our backs on this place. On my brother.
Javi.
We have to try to make it work.
I used to say that about my fucked up marriage. Guess it still applies. Whatever. Just, please. Please don't leave me alone for too long.
Feeling better?
How you doing, sweetheart? David reported some pain.
It's less now.
Strange how it just comes and goes.
She was rambling a bit. Yeah, I think she's delirious.
Well, she seems cogent now. But it's nothing to be alarmed about. Pain often comes in waves with abdominal wounds. I'll give you something to take the edge off, in case it comes back. Truly superlative work. I thought I'd have to operate, but all she needed was IV fluids and some antibiotics. How did you find someone with skills like these? A wound like this kills 9 out of 10.
That would be Eleanor. One of my friends you threw in quarantine.
Well, she's no use to anyone there. We should let her out. I'll vouch for her.
Agreed. I'll have Ava bring her here.
I want to meet this Eleanor. I'm sure she'll be an asset to our community.
You can vouch for the rest of them too, right?
It doesn't work that way, but we'll make the case for them soon.
Oh my god.
Javi and I have to go meet some people now. See if we can't prove he's worth a damn. We're gonna take real good care of you. Okay?
Send my apologies, David. I won't be able to make it.
Feeling okay?
Fine. I just want to keep an eye on my patient. The others know my vote is with you.
Come on. Remember what I said. When we meet these guys, keep what happened to Mariana to yourself. Badger is one of my guys, and I will handle him.
No promises of keeping that to myself, but okay. I'll play along for now, I guess. Let's see how this turns out.
It may look pretty, but it's all sugars. There's no substance.
It tastes pretty, Clint. That's all that matters. Ah, the brother.
Javi, meet the guys. Clint runs food production. The crops you saw, that's him and his people. Jones, our bridge to the outside world. She handles contact with other settlements.
Pleased to meet you, Javi. I trust you've been treated well. I hope you haven't been handled too roughly. Some of our people left their courtesy with their old lives.
No complaints here. I get that you guys have a way of doing things.
Thank you. We have to be careful. I'm sure you can understand. We were just about to eat. Clint was trying to convince me of the essential superiority of his creamed spinach over my magnificent Black Forest gâteau.
It's no contest. The spinach has real nutritional value.
Javi, take a look at that table. You tell me what you'd rather put in your belly. Spinach from Clint's garden, or a baked delicacy by yours truly?
Well, I'm with Clint. Gotta eat your greens if you want to grow up big and strong.
Ah, exactly.
At least you're being honest. Please, make yourself comfortable.
Honestly, the cake looks better, but you know what? I already like Clint more than her, so...
Please, forgive me if I seem direct. We're usually pretty strict about who we open our doors to. Your brother's word counts for a lot.
Is that so?
The three of us, and Dr. Lingard, make all the decisions here, so, yeah.
People who choose to stay with us, they have to deal with us bossing them around. Not saying you wouldn't, but it can be an adjustment. Especially for the more independent-minded. There's no structure out there now. People get used to doing as they please.
No offense, but what qualifies you to lead?
Testing us already?
Just curious who's leading the troops into battle.
Everything you see, we built ourselves. If that's not an endorsement, I don't know what is.
When Joan and I met your brother, he was trying his hand at fruit.
Fruit?
We found him slowly murdering an orchard on the Shenandoah River.
Howdy fucking ha.
I helped him bring it back to life.
We had a good run there.
For as long as it lasted.
What happened?
What always happens. We trusted the wrong damn people. That's what led us to start this. Wondering what this fine piece of body art is all about?
That looks pretty intense. Doesn't it hurt?
It's burned into your flesh. Of course it fucking hurts. It's a sign of commitment, not a Buddhist symbol from your year abroad.
It was a crude answer to a difficult problem, and it hasn't always worked. Please understand. We had a terrible winter just after we moved here. We lost a great deal. Loved ones who left holes in our lives. Protecting my people from that kind of pain, that's what keeps me awake at night. It turned me into a perpetual night owl. I know it's a lot to ask.
Funny you should say that. Some of your people, they keep me awake. In fact, some of them give me nightmares.
My people? I'm sorry, Javi, I don't quite follow.
Max? What are you doing here?
I sent for him.
Since when does he answer to you?
From what I hear, he's well acquainted with your brother. They exchanged a few bullets outside our walls.
Is that right? Is there bad blood between you and Max?
Nothing that can't be worked out.
I want to hear that from Javi.
Let's just say I wouldn't invite him to my wedding.
Yeah, I wouldn't fucking go.
Good, because I just said you wouldn't be invited.
Max, how did this start?
Don't look at him. You have an obligation to tell the truth.
We caught him siphoning gas from one of our vehicles.
Max.
Okay,
Sorry,
that's true.
David. I know he's family, but your brother's a thief.
Well, first of all, the van wasn't marked.
Answer her. I was scavenging whatever I could find. I had no idea it belonged to you.
If you just asked, we'd have given it to you.
There's no marking on the junkyard, dipshit. Nothing on the van.
That's not all. Rufus said Clementine ran his truck off the road just to break him free.
Clementine?
Girl we had trouble with in the past. You can always judge a man by the company he keeps. Running with that girl don't look good.
I would say not.
Well, let's judge you then. You got some colorful friends.
So what if Javi met up with Clementine? It doesn't mean anything.
We kicked her out for a reason, David. Now...
1 second, stream. Sorry for the interruption. Join a party, my friend. There we go.
This is who you're asking us to vouch for?
I tried Mafia 3 last night.
You like it?
Just open our doors to bandits.
I mean, yeah, it's alright. There's a lot of things I don't understand. Alright, so whenever you're driving, what is that like blue and red bar at the bottom?
The blue and
is
red
that
bar.
like speed limit?
Yeah, but I don't think it really matters, honestly.
Well, because I know it's like traffic laws actually matter, which kind of annoys me, but I mean it makes sense.
He put a bullet in a little girl.
So like I'm like in GTA, I can run as many red lights as I want, but
you can do that in this game too. Just don't like crash into cop cars or anything like that.
Well, I thought it was like if I'm in view of cops and I break traffic laws, then I'll like get arrested.
Sounds like you've got more to get off your chest.
They overran Prescott with walkers. Ran them in on trucks.
Badger did that. Not me.
You were right there next to him.
I tried to get him to stop, I swear.
David, we
I'm gonna go to work at 5.
We don't know all the facts.
We know enough.
Last night I worked and it was an absolute shit show. It was awful.
Yeah.
And everyone in the quarantine.
It was like 8 o'clock and we had already started like closing stuff. Well, we closed at 10, but we shut down stuff for like dine-in. Like, you know, people that like come into the restaurant to eat instead of going through drive-through.
Yeah.
So we shut down that kind of stuff, like to make the food. We shut down that at about like 8 o'clock, and as soon as I shut it down, like it was done. It was like the entirety of a freaking Baptist church Sunday night came in, and I was like, "Are you kidding me?" And so I basically had to like make all this food without like having any food. Like it was awful. It was the worst thing ever.
Oh my god. Jeez. Mafia
Yeah, it
3,
really was.
all
It
you
was
have to
like-
do is Mafia 3 though, like it's not like GTA. Going to expecting GTA, it's more realistic, and it's more of a story-driven game, but the open world still, like you can do whatever you want. You know, but like...
Yeah.
I'm just saying, I mean, like, it's easy to compare it, but like, don't compare it, because I made that mistake with Mafia 2. back in 2010, and like I didn't like it at first, but now I love that game because now I know it's not like GTA.
Yeah.
It's a lot more story heavy.
I walked into a restaurant, and like I never really thought about it, but like I kind of realized like, oh, I live in the late '60s.
Oh, you see the sign? You see the sign out front and no color allowed?
I walk in. Yeah. I walk in, and then the freaking oh my gosh! I just had a bunch of cultists attack me. What is going on? Just came out of nowhere. I gotta pause. Anyways, so it was like I walked in, and the guy was like, "What are you doing in here, nigger boy?" And I was like, "What? What?"
Oh my
god!
What do you mean? Be careful. Though. Remember, you're on stream, so be careful with the word.
Yeah, and so then I decked him and ran.
You should have shot the restaurant.
Basically.
Just walk out.
I don't know. I punched him and took his wallet, so...
hey, it feels pretty, it feels good though, killing racists, doesn't it?
I guess. Well, the only person I've, like, killed right now is Baka or whatever.
Look, we're not dead. That's something, okay?
I got an achievement while I was playing it that I didn't expect to get.
What's the achievement?
It's called Bon Appetit.
Oh my...
Do you know what it is?
Get eaten by a crocodile?
No, it was have someone get eaten by a crocodile.
Oh, you threw a dead body in?
Yeah. I didn't mean to, I was just kind of like, oh, I should hide these bodies somehow, and then I throw it in. And then actually, the crocodile, like, actually jump scared me. Like, I wasn't ready for it.
David's sense of humor was always poorly timed.
No, I actually think they're alligators. Whatever, same thing. One just got a longer friggin' nose. That really is. I think that is like the only difference between a crocodile and an alligator. They're practically the same animal.
That's where we are. And that's where we need to go. Just gotta head north. Looks like they're expanding. Some of these areas are marked clear. And to find north,
we need to find the North Star.
I'll see that's North Star right there.
That's it.
Yep. Okay.
We need to go this way. What else is in there?
Not a whole lot. Flashlight. Not enough weapons. No food.
Dude, I actually can't wait to get back to my dad's, cause I'm just gonna hook up my Xbox like first thing.
Wait, 360?
I wish there was, yeah. I wish there was a way that I could see like how many hours I have on Skyrim, cause it's got, dude, I'm telling you, it's got to be like a shit ton of hours.
I can't.
Like Jalen Call of Duty hours.
Maybe Eleanor.
Knock that shit off, Trip. You're better than that.
We'll see.
Like, I practically know everything there is to know about this game. That's how much I play this game. I know about every glitch. Like, surely there's like some I'm missing, but that's just cause like, I don't know.
You got that bunch of things in your house. You said that freaking made your game crash like when you walked in.
Yeah, yeah. It didn't make my game crash. It's just
froze.
every time I walked in, like if something moved, like so at first it wasn't that bad. It was like I would drop something, frame rates would drop a little bit, but it got to the point where like as soon as I dropped something, it was just like it was awful. It was like 1 frame a second. It was horrible.
You know.
Yeah, there just ended up being so much stuff.
I saw you kiss her in the junkyard. And I ain't judging.
Come here, boy!
I'm just...
Why do I keep getting all these named dragons? Maybe that's like one of the mods I have or something.
Ain't my business, I know, but
This is the second named dragon I fought, like, in one exploration. Whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
Maybe I shouldn't, but
well, this one's near. Yeah, this one's next to a burial mound, so.
Only real harms and not saying.
But the other one wasn't.
It's always a mess, ain't it?
That hurted.
What's that?
Who you love, who loves you, if they're one and the same or otherwise. You know what I mean?
You coward.
Well, if it wasn't messy, it wouldn't be important.
Gonna attack all the peaceful villagers. not like fight the guy that can actually kill you.
The sun, the moon, and the truth. Eleanor and we were something.
Oh, I forgot I have Dragon Ran. What am I doing?
But nothing.
I'm just like sitting there trying to shoot him out of the sky.
I respect her wishes. I really do.
Been a hot minute since I played Skyrim.
Yeah.
Oh, where'd he go?
I've been playing through it again. Having fun. Trying to get my house up in Falkreath.
Jesus got his eye on
Yeah, that's the, in my opinion, that's the best house.
Yeah, you got the woods, you got the lake, the
Hearthfire.
mountains.
Yeah, that's my personal favorite. Are
but-
you serious, dude? Why did you just fly away? What even is this game, dude? I swear, sometimes this game makes 0 sense.
What game are you playing?
Skyrim.
Oh.
The dragon I was fighting
that's right.
just
You have the
flew away.
remastered. Okay, the remastered edition. I was confused. Like, what? I thought you only had it on Xbox, so I was so confused.
No.
Woo! Oh,
This
Jesus
is
with a
actually-
tomahawk.
This is actually the first game I ever got for my PlayStation. Well, I mean, excluding Battlefront 2, but I never played it. I just got it because that's like the only PlayStation game I've had.
Battlefront 2, like, it had a bright future, and then they fucked it up.
Ooh, a giant camp. Alright,
Dude, giants
listen,
are funny.
Wolfie.
They're actually kind of nice as long as you don't piss them off.
Yeah. Or if they don't have mammoth.
Yeah.
Like,
Hey,
you
they
can
hunt.
come
Don't,
across...
don't they hunt mammoths?
No, they keep them in bed.
Oh.
I forget, dude.
Mammoths.
This character I have is so freaking OP just because of like glitches I've used. Not even mods, just glitches.
Oh my god.
It's like, so I have unlimited shouts, which is due to a glitch, not even freaking, not even a mod. I'll tell you how to do it. It's hilarious.
I'm good.
It's basically just like I don't know how to describe it. It's just like you put on. It's a glitch where you can just put on like as many necklaces as you want, and they
Really?
stack like, yeah. So the effects stack. So right now I'm wearing like, it's got to be like 20 some odd necklaces and rings.
Hey, Clementine,
So
how's it going?
I'm wearing 2 amulets of Debella, which increase my speed skill, an amulet of Kinnereth, which increases my stamina, 5 amulets of Talos, which is what gives me the unlimited shout, because it reduces the cooldown by 100%. An amulet of Zenithar, which is just, it makes prices 10% better.
I was.
I'm wearing, I think this Dragon Bone? I don't really know the difference between Dragon Bone and Dragon Plate, but I'm wearing a full set of Dragon Bone armor, and it ups the gauntlets and helmet up my archery.
I'm gonna run to the restroom real quick.
Huh?
I'm going to the restroom real quick. Right back.
Okay.
I'm back.
Okay.
Alright, there we go.
I had to cover myself in walker guts to get away.
Come on.
So here's one thing I didn't even realize, that as part of me wearing like a bunch of necklaces.
What?
I'm completely resistant to lightning. So like, if someone hits me with lightning, it does nothing but like take. I think it still affects my magic, and that's it. Yeah, let's go look.
Supposed to be safe. Clem.
I don't know. This says I only have 65%, but I'm not sure.
I learned that the hard way. This brand is a lie. It's a lie that says you can trust us. You belong. They don't care about their people. They promised they'd help him. But they were gonna let him die.
Yeah, unlimited shots are just nothing but OP. I'm about to go do the Dragonborn DLC, just so I can get a bunch more shouts.
Wait, don't you already have the DLC? 'Cause it's the special edition for PS4?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I haven't done it yet, though. I've only done the Hearthfire. No, not Hearthfire. Dawnguard.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dawnguard was actually pretty good. On my Xbox, I never actually.
I haven't finished the DLC.
I never actually had DLC.
Yeah, I had the normal edition. I sold it though for the remastered.
Oh.
Oh, poor little AJ.
Just like that little guy.
I'm about to, for Christmas this year, I'm gonna ask if I can get like a nice TV, like a, you know what I mean?
4K.
Because I think this is only like 720 at most.
Well, the thing is too, if you get a 4K TV and a PS4 Pro, that's what Spider-Man PS4 is built for.
Yeah. See, that's what I'm wondering. I hope Spider-Man 4 doesn't, or Spider-Man 4. I hope Spider-Man PS4 doesn't look like crap for me.
Oh no, it probably won't. Don't worry about that. I'm definite about that. It's not gonna look like. They said it still runs really well on PS4. Just the Pro has better frame rate and better graphics.
Wait, but I thought it's locked at 30 FPS.
I don't know. I don't. Jalen says it is, but I mean, I don't know. It looks good to me. I don't really see that big of a difference to you in the gameplay. I think it looks good.
Yeah, I mean, it looks fine, but I'm just saying. I think it's locked at 30 FPS.
No, if it is, then whatever. But I know it has better graphics because I heard back in the demonstration for it, they said that like I mean, obviously the game still like looks really nice with normal PS4. But with the Pro, when you're swinging above the streets, you can actually like make out the different types of people below you. You can see the different shapes and colors and ethnicities and like the different cars and all that. And, like the graphics and textures look a lot better.
Clem, please don't. The vancomycin. That's the last of it. It'll be wasted on AJ.
Yeah, because of that
It could save
unlimited necklace thing, I also have a bunch of like improved smithing stuff on. So like, every time I find a new improved smithing thing, I put it on, and I am I think my crossbow that I'm using can one-shot saber cats just because of how much I've upgraded it.
the drugs back before anyone finds out you took them. You know what they do to thieves here.
I have to try.
That was me. Get out here.
Come on, goofball. I need you to be brave for me now, okay?
What the poop?
She about the poop?
It's not so bad.
Yeah, I said what the poop.
Oh, this is about the poop. I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? Oh, hell.
Alright, you know what I'm thinking about doing?
What?
I'm thinking about investing some money into Skyrim and getting like the survival pack and the creation club and doing a survival playthrough.
Yeah.
What the fuck were you thinking?
The camp also is cool. The camp you can make you set up.
Yeah. And it I think. Hey, shut up.
Did you think I would just give up on it?
Sorry, the saber cat started to attack me, so I just popped him once.
Except there's nothing left to do. That waste, that'll cost someone's life down the road. Someone in this camp.
Oh, but yeah, and like the adventures backpack and stuff. Oh man, I'll have to like disable all my mods though, just to make it like actually hard.
Look, it's helping.
It doesn't work that way, Clem. You bought him a peaceful moment.
I don't know. I feel like it might not be that hard, but when it comes to stuff like being in dungeons and stuff, I still have to like watch my food and whatever else, you know. So like, if I get hungry in a dungeon and I ain't got no like bread on me or something, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
By putting yourself before the group, you're done here. You broke our rules, Clem. Violated our trust.
That's a dragon
no
up there.
place for you in the new frontier.
I want to go fight it.
Fuck you, and fuck the new frontier.
I'm about to download a mod that just gives me all the shouts because, I mean, like I know it's part of the game to like go out and find them and everything, but I'm really lazy.
I'm sorry, Clem. You brought this on yourself.
Come on, AJ. We don't need this place anyway.
Have I done all the like freaking dragon things around here?
Can't take him with
Autumn Watchtower, yes. Bonestream Crest, yes.
Out of my fucking way.
Northland Summit, yes.
Right now.
Clem.
I forgot how much I actually did on this game. Yeah, I'm either gonna. I think I'm either gonna do a survival playthrough or a thief playthrough.
Yeah.
Dude, thieves, like once you do enough, thieves are just like they're the greatest thing. I love them so much. I love playing as one because it's literally just like
one of you.
Like, so you know how people don't usually return the skeleton key in the Thieves Guild quest line, and they just keep it at that.
We owe her that much.
A lot of people, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah. So a lot of people don't realize that once you return the skeleton key, that's not the end of the Thieves Guild quest line. So if you don't ever return the skeleton key, then you never actually complete the Thieves Guild. Because what ends up happening is, when you return the skeleton key, you rebuild the Thieves Guild. And so once you do that, you start getting like shops in the Thieves Guild. So I think you get like an alchemist, a blacksmith, a weapons merchant, and an armor merchant. And it's just a lot of people don't realize that, and you make so much money as a master of the Thieves Guild. Like it's ridiculous how much you make. Because on that one character, because like I had my my speech skill so high and everything.
Yeah.
On that one character, I would like I would just find, like, I would just pick up, like, fucking everything, because, yeah, I would just pick up everything because I had a pretty, like, decent carry weight, and then I would just take it back to the I think I had, like, 600 or something, and then I would just bring it back to the Thieves Guild and sell all of it, and it was literally, like, I would get, like 8,000 gold from it, like, per load, and it was amazing. So I think I had like over 200k gold in that playthrough.
Nice.
Yeah, if you've never done a thief, you definitely should. Okay, what is this enemy? I've never even I've hardly even done anything in Soul's Time, so I have no idea what's going on. Oh, it's just freaking like hash spawn. Move aside, gentlemen. I've got it.
If too many of them push against us, it might give. Gotta find a way in.
Yeah, I've never actually done the DLC before, so.
Really?
Yeah, a lot of it is weird to me. Cause, alright, think about it. When I had my Xbox, I was broke. I was like 13 and broke. I didn't have money to buy DLC. My parents would not buy it for me. Like, I'm pretty sure, other than like gifts and stuff, and
Yeah.
even now they don't even buy me like games as gift, really. I mean, like they do, but I think the last one I got was for my birthday, and it was Monster Hunter. But like my dad won't ever buy me that. My dad won't, because they don't. Well, my dad especially doesn't like me playing video games. But
Yeah.
a lot of my video game stuff is just it's self-funded. So like I don't I have to like buy my I don't know if you knew that, but I bought my own PS4. Like. I mowed the shit out of my lawns to get the PS4. Because I was tired of playing on my 360. I was like, oh my gosh. I'm literally just sitting here by myself playing Skyrim every single day. I need something better to do.
And the new generation of gaming, not the old stuff.
Yeah.
You still haven't played any of the newest Assassin's Creed, have you, on PS4 once it came out?
Yeah, I know. I want to. I'm thinking about Origins. It's just like well, for one, I don't think Odyssey is going to be any good. I have zero hope for Odyssey. I don't understand Odyssey. It doesn't make any sense.
There's no assassins in it.
Yeah, like there are no assassins. It is literally it takes place before Origins. How can there be like?
It makes no sense.
Sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it takes place before Origins. So it's
I
just
mean, I still get it, guys. I still get it. I love the time period, but other than that, I have no faith in it.
They're Reavers. Oh, it's just like, what the heck? Lag much?
I think you like Origins though.
But see, but for me, the only thing I'm hesitant about is the combat.
If you like Dark Souls combat and stuff, you'll love the combat in that game.
But see, I'm used to like normal Assassin's Creed combat.
Yeah, I know, same here.
If I do get one, actually, I'm gonna check and see if any of them are on sale because I want
Syndicate.
Yeah, Syndicate is the one that looks most interesting to me.
Unity's kind of broken. It's not bad. It's just kind of broken.
Whoa! What the heck? This thing is. Oh my gosh!
Jesus, Clementine.
Don't make me do this.
This, I guess, is just like a hidden whatever. But this person just had a unique steel greatsword called Stormfang, and it does 30 points of shock damage. Holy shit! But to like upgrade the crap out of that, see if it's like super OP.
What the hell are you doing here?
Ask your brother.
Oh dear, grow.
She's trouble. Trust me.
How could you do that to Clem? God, what if it had been Mariana or Gabe?
What did she say?
That you left her to die.
No, we kicked her out.
A little girl, all alone out there. You think Mariana could have survived that?
There are dragons in the Dragonborn DLC, right?
I would have done the same.
Wait, what?
To anybody.
There are dragons in the Dragonborn DLC, right?
I'm not sure. I haven't played any of the DLCs.
All this time, you're still an asshole.
And you're still naive.
Not naive, you prick.
Protecting family is not the same as protecting an entire community.
Not you, by the way. I didn't think I was talking to you.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm like, okay, I want to make that. This sound kind of messed up out loud. Without any context.
But I mean, so far, the story for Mafia 3 is pretty good.
But I didn't have to worry about that.
Like the whole like coming back from Vietnam and whatever else.
Yeah.
What? Oh shit!
He lived.
What the hell?
But how?
A flame spider? What is that?
AJ bounced back. He was stronger than we thought. It was a miracle.
You're lying.
know, Clem. I don't think he'd lie about this.
You don't know him like I do.
Clementine, please, I'm telling the truth.
Where? Where is AJ now?
I don't know for sure.
But he's in Richmond?
Dr. Lingard took care of the boy. He'll know how to find him.
Then I'm going back.
None of us are going anywhere until the walker's clear.
What's your plan, David?
We used to store a vehicle up this way. Provisions. I came to get you set up.
And
say goodbye. I don't want you to worry about Kate and Gabe. I'll take care of my family from now on. I'll be safe with me.
Not happening, David. They're my family as much as yours.
Is that what you think? Last I checked, Kate was my wife and Gabe was my son. Shit!
Board it up.
Dude, Jesus is awesome.
Something heavy.
What?
Help me!
Huh?
What'd you say?
Said Jesus is awesome, The Walking Dead. He's a character.
Oh. I'll be right back together.
Wait a half second. Where'd you find this?
Over there.
Show me.
What the hell is all this?
These could come in handy. Don't want to just take them, but...
I might be going crazy, but I think these came from Prescott. That's Phantom Punch.
I don't understand how all this got here.
Like you don't know.
Hey, none of this stuff was here before. I don't have a damn thing to do with it. We've only ever kept a few basic supplies here for scouts, for emergencies.
Your people looted this stuff from Prescott, David.
Come on, we can't know that.
Who else knew about this place?
Your outfit is the only one that gutted my town.
This is bigger than just Prescott. There's spoils from other towns here, too. Towns I heard got raided a while back. There's stuff here from the kingdom.
Hey, King Ezekiel. Those of you who watch TV show and read the comics know who that is.
Take cover.
I'd do that little bitch again just to see her head pop.
Okay, you know what, you little motherfucker.
You only just realizing that now?
I told you, Joan is on the warpath. Last thing we need is people getting wind of all this stuff.
Look at all this shit. We're frickin' rolling in it.
I'll give you that.
Just glad we found some more smokes.
And now we get to see your head pop, you piece of shit.
David!
I thought better of you, Max. I really did.
David, come on, man. We're a unit. There's no need for...
Stop him! He's getting away!
Go! Get Badger!
I don't think so, you little bald-headed bastard. Not going anywhere. I don't think so. Fly in my ointment? What? What kind of freaking phrase is that?
I'd have shoved that gas can down your throat and lit you up like a candle. This'll do.
Eat this, motherfucker!
Fucking Garcias. Oh, you took my goddamn guts out.
Fuck. You brought this on yourself, Badger. You had it coming a long time.
Bring it then. See if I give a shit.
Go Negan style on your ass, bitch.
Get it over with. Come on. What are you waiting for? We've got to move.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, motherfucker. Ah!
He's gone.
I don't think so. See your head pop, bitch.
For God's sake, Bobby. Get a goddamn hold of yourself.
There we go.
He's all yours.
Stop. Please.
Raiding, looting, you betrayed who we are. You betrayed Richmond.
Come on, David. This is Richmond.
What's that supposed to mean? What's that supposed to mean? I'm tired of this sack of shit. Let's just kill him.
Wait! Please wait. I'll tell you everything.
Everything about what?
Come on, man. It wasn't like we were doing this by ourselves. Joan was in on it. We did it on her orders. She said we needed it to survive.
This is why I do not like Joan.
Let you in, but she told me you'd never go for it. I'm sorry.
It is too late for sorry, you backstabbing shitbag.
Please, don't kill me. I'll help you. I'll tell everyone in Richmond about this. I'll help you get back inside. Expose her to the others.
Maybe he'll be useful.
Thank you. Thank you.
The reason why I killed Badger was he freaking shot Mariana and said that he would do it again.
I needed that.
Freaking puffed his head with a baseball bat, didn't I?
Where's Lonnie?
He gave us the slip. Hightailed it back towards Richmond.
Son of a bitch. If he warns Joan...
Wasn't there one more?
Oh.
What? It's good riddance. That son of a bitch killed Mariana.
Did that make you feel better?
I wouldn't shed any tears if I were you.
Maybe I'm shedding them for your brother.
I thought it would at the time. Now I'm not so sure.
Hold on to that doubt. It means you're still human.
The world's a better place without him, believe me. Sometimes there's just no other way to make things right. My friend took a crowbar to someone once.
My people need to know about what we found here.
What about your missing friends?
I'm surprised you care. Human life isn't exactly high on your list of priorities. Don't have
Hey, man.
time to keep looking.
That asshole
They
had
want
it
me to
coming.
get home and warn them. So that's what I'm gonna do. Sooner the better.
You sure you'll be okay on your own?
To be honest, I think my odds are better than yours. I won't forget about it. You have my word.
It's a shitstorm out there, man. I don't see how you're gonna make it.
One step at a time.
We need to get back to Richmond fast. I have loved ones in there.
We both do.
We all do.
I gotta break Eleanor out of there. Once she's safe, I'm gonna tell her how I feel. You said it yourself. If it ain't messy, it wouldn't be important, right?
We're gonna need allies in Richmond. Lingard and Clint, they're our best bet. If I can get to them before Joan does, maybe we have a chance. I know I was ready to say goodbye before, but I can't do this without you. Can I count on you? I won't be able to pull this off myself.
Of course, David. You're my brother. I never forgot that. Even if you did.
I'm glad to hear that, Javi. You and I, we should talk when this is done. If Lonnie raises the alarm, they'll be waiting for us at the gates. There's a way in round back that'll get us around any sentries. We can take Badger's truck.
I doubt he'll mind.
Get it in mind. His mind's all over the floor of that warehouse right now.
Herd's closing in.
I'm sorry, that's a bad pun. I'm just gonna stop talking.
Thinking this will go a lot better if we split up. A group this big can't exactly sneak around, particularly if they're expecting us.
Eleanor's in there somewhere. I'm going after her.
Lingard brought her to the clinic. That's your best bet. Javi, that's where you'll go to get Kate and Gabe. Then bring them to my house. It's the one with the Raven on the hitching post. We'll all meet up there. After I pay a little visit to Joan. Stay out of sight. They'll be keeping an eye out for us.
It's safer if we stick together.
Negative. It's too risky. At least this way, if one of us gets caught, the other can still achieve their mission.
I'll scout ahead.
What about you, Clem?
Pretty sure I've still got some friends in the New Frontier. If they know where AJ's being held, they'll tell me. As soon as I find him, taking that truck and getting the hell out of here.
Well, you are owed a vehicle.
Keep an eye on David. He may be playing nice, but I'd still watch your back.
I'm with you, Clem. He rubs me the wrong way. As soon as I get Kate and Gabe, I'm gonna figure out what's best for us.
Well, I hope it involves getting far away from here. You know what's best for the people you love. No one else can make that call. See you when I see you.
David said to hang a ride up at that corner. Seems clear so far.
Let's move.
This season's definitely the most action-packed season, though, out of all of them, I will say. I think story-wise, I think Season 2 is the best, in my opinion, but Season 3 is the most action. But although Season 1 has the most, sad moments and more, it brings you more... Lee and Clem's bond is still the best bond in the entire series, for sure. But Season 2, I still think, is a better story.
Anyway, sounds like some paranoid horseshit. Guy's a fucking ball player.
There's the medical center. We go in, we get out, we get Kate and Gabe, we get out.
What about our friends there? Doesn't exactly look like a welcoming committee.
I'm guessing those wrist things are for walkers so they don't bite them on the arm, I want to say. Not sure, though.
How's your throwing arm?
What the hell was that?
Let's check it out.
You go first.
Still got it.
I'm gonna do another stream right after this one for episode 4, and then I don't know if I'll do another stream after that for episode 5, or if I'll do episode 5 later tonight. I might do episode 5 later tonight.
Tell her we have to move, Kate.
I'll figure it out, though, but you will get episode 4 right after this stream, so...
We thought you were... I was super worried.
Are you guys okay? They didn't hurt you, did they?
No, we're fine.
They said you guys were denied entry.
It's true. We're on borrowed time. The people who run this place, they're ruthless. We have to move.
Where's my dad? Is he coming? Javi!
Your dad's taking care of a few loose ends. And right now, he needs me to take care of you.
Oh, okay.
David has a house in town. He thinks we'll be okay there.
Then let's go.
Wait, Javi? While you were gone, this woman, Joan, came by. I felt like she was sizing me up. It was creepy. She implied David was in trouble. Like he was no longer in charge. She kept saying Gabe and I didn't need to worry, but it only made me worry more. I got a bad feeling from her.
Joan's been running this place behind David's back. She's pulling the strings.
What do you mean?
The people who shot you answered her. She ordered raids on other settlements. We found all this stuff from Prescott.
She was behind Prescott?
David's rounding up allies to confront her right now.
Javi, I know you wanted to try it here, but this isn't our fight. We already lost Mari because of these people. Now, the whole place is about to become a war zone.
I hear you, Kate, but we can't just let her get away with it.
You're not hearing me. This is not our problem.
What's going on? Tripp said we had to move to David's house.
We're not doing that. We're getting the fuck out of Richmond before it's too late.
Getting out? You shouldn't even be sitting up.
Oh, shut up, Eleanor. You know what? Something's just a bitch. That's all you're good for this season.
Just leave him.
Gabe, we don't even know who he is anymore. We have to get away before he gets us all killed.
But he won't know where we are. Again!
I can't go back to how things were before.
I'm sorry, Gabe, but we have to get out of here.
If we're leaving, I've got to get some things for the road. All my stuff is stashed in the room they gave me.
I'll come with you. We'll catch up with you guys.
Sounds good. Gabe, come help.
I got it.
Come on, buddy.
I'm not going, Javi.
What?
I'm gonna find my dad. I have to.
Gabe, please don't do this.
I'm sorry. I love you, Uncle Javi, but this is something I have to do.
Gabe, no.
Kate.
No. Please, Gabe. Please. I never thought I could be a mom. I never thought I wanted to be a mom. Until I met you and your sister. I'm begging you, don't do this.
It's my dad, Kate. I can't lose him again.
And I can't lose you.
Kate, come on. We have to respect his decision.
I can't. Look at me, Gabe. Please.
It's his father, Kate. It's what he wants. And this is what you want. What we want.
We got so close in the last few years. I thought Gabe would want to stay with us. I really saw him as my kid. I guess he didn't feel the same way.
He's growing up fast, Kate. We have to trust him to do what's right.
I know. It's just hard to say goodbye.
I'd hold it there, folks.
Oh, God.
And I'd consider explaining yourselves. I'd talk fast.
Could you please point those somewhere else?
That's him, right? The brother? Thought so. Bring him in.
Kate! Run!
I don't like your tone, David. If this is about your brother...
Don't pretend like you don't know what this is about. You've got a lot to answer for.
Me? You must be joking.
What's this?
They were trying to leave. Him and his lady friend.
Leave? I asked you to get Kate and Gabe safe, not tuck your tail and run. Were you really gonna desert me when I needed you most?
Richmond's not safe. It's no place for an injured woman and a boy.
So you were just gonna leave me to it, huh? Where are they now?
Girl got away. No sign of the kid.
We'll deal with this later.
You smuggled your brother into Richmond despite what we agreed. Clearly, you have no respect for any of us. This is serious, David. You know we can't let this go.
Shut your goddamn mouth, Joan. We've heard enough of your lies.
How dare you?
What's this all about? She's been ordering raids on peaceful communities, sending your men to murder and loot.
Raiding? Joan, is this true?
He's pointing the finger at everyone. First Badger, now me.
That's a serious charge. You come in swinging, you better have proof.
Here's our proof. This lowlife was part of the raids.
Well, Max, what do you have to say?
We had a deal, Max. Your life for the truth.
I didn't forget.
Then what are you waiting for?
Me, Badger, and Lonnie, we ran the ops. Off Jones' orders.
God damn it, Max.
I'm washing my hands of this, man.
John.
How could you?
The real question is, how could I not? What would happen to us without your fertilizer, Clint? Or your pills, Paul? Do you think our community would survive? I did what I had to ensure that we would. It wasn't easy.
So you survived. But at what cost? Do you even know how much suffering you've caused?
I've no doubt it's less than I've prevented. All of you remember the winter. How much we lost. Friends. Lovers. Children. I made a promise I would never let that happen again. The raids were just to keep us going till Richmond reached sustainability. We're so close. So close to our dream. Do we really want to risk it all by fighting amongst ourselves? We should all be on the same side of this, David. On Richmond's side.
Prospering off the suffering of other people? That's no way to live. No way at all.
You're damn right about that. We lost Mariana to those raids. How many others lost their kids too?
I'm sorry, David. It breaks my heart about your child. It's something I'm going to have to live with.
You don't fucking care.
Take them.
What the hell?
Put them in a cell until I can figure out what to do with them.
Don't you fucking touch me. That's an order!
They don't take orders from you anymore, David. You're done here. You put yourself before the group.
I hope you choke on your fucking cake. They look like shit, by the way.
Paul, come on.
I'm sorry. My hands are tied.
This is not over, Joe. I have friends here. Allies.
Alright guys, that was Season 3 of The Walking Dead, Episode 3. Hope you guys enjoyed. Best episode of the entire season. Although I know Season 5 is really, really strong also. Next up we have Season 4 coming in right up, not Season 4, Episode 4, coming right up in 1 second. And sorry about the restroom break. If you guys don't want to sit through that, you can always just go from there and skip ahead to the video where you can see where I start playing in. But thanks for watching the video guys, I'll talk to you guys later.